Hello everyone, it is Dave back with you today, and I just want to say hello and explain what's happening here a little bit. This channel has grown a great deal in the past 2 months, and that is a big thanks to you, the viewers and subscribers. A lot of these views are coming from my smartwatch reviews, so I kind of accidentally got into reviewing smartwatches as a result of my kayaking. I'm an amateur athlete. My sport is kayaking. I race kayaks, and early on I was looking for watches that would be good for kayaking, and I just bought a couple and did reviews, and lo and behold, I saw that more people watch reviews than they did my kayaking videos. But all those old kayaking videos are out there. I had very few subscribers. I couldn't monetize the channel back then, but I like to share my adventures with others, and hey, I like to go back and watch them myself. But then, people started watching the smartwatch and fitness tracker reviews. I've found I can combine the two. I've monetized this channel, and most of that revenue comes from smartwatch reviews. Now, we're not talking about a lot of money here. If I have a good month, I can maybe go out and buy a new smartwatch that's less than $100. So I'll invest that back into the channel. Today, I'm testing the F100 DL. I think the DL stands for deciliter, because this is a smartwatch that also does non-invasive blood glucose monitoring. I'm testing that one. My standard for kayaking is the Amazfit Stratos. This one is a GPS watch. It's got an always-on display, and it has a swimming mode, an open water swimming mode. So my kayaking mimics swimming, and I can get what's called a SWOLF score, and it's really a combination of golf and swimming, all right? And what that means is for a given distance, the less strokes you take, the more efficient you are. So the lower your score, the more efficient you are. I've been tracking that and applying it to my kayaking. This watch, I love it. It's been my go-to. I wish it had a kayaking mode, but it doesn't. Some of the higher end watches do have kayaking modes with GPS. But until this one breaks, it's serving its purpose. I'm sticking with it. That's the Amazfit Stratos. Amazfit folks, if you're watching and you want to send me one of the latest and greatest review, I'd love to do that. I'd be very happy to do that. I bought this one with my own money. About 1.5 years ago, my favorite kayak manufacturer had been out of business for 2 years, and I had the opportunity to buy all of his boat designs, and that company is called Westside Boat Shop. These are some of the fastest and best fitness, performance, and racing kayaks that you can get anywhere. They've always been built in America. They were designed by an American designer, so I want to keep that tradition going. So I bought the designs and the assets for that business, and I'm really trying to bootstrap it to get the Westside Boat Shop name back out there. So viewers who came here for smartwatch reviews, if you know anybody into kayaking, like more than just intermediate, like beginner or intermediate level, if they're serious about it, just talk to them about Westside Boat Shop kayaks or direct them to Dave the Kayaker. I would greatly appreciate it. If you have no interest in kayaking, if you just help me spread the word, that would be a tremendous assist to me. And otherwise, thank you for subscribing. This channel, like I said, the last 2 months, the growth has hit an inflection point, and I'm getting more and more viewers, more and more views. I buy a lot of these smartwatches myself with my own money. Like I said, any revenue I make on the channel, I invest back into the channel. Some companies have sent me watches for free in exchange for a review, and I try to let you know when I got one for free or when I paid for it with my own money, and I think that's important for you to know. So that's who I am. That's if you're new to this channel, thank you. Welcome to the family. Leave a comment. Get the thumbs up if you would. Spread the word. Leave comments on this video in particular. If you want to ask me questions or have a suggestion for a product you'd like to see me review, let me know. This video I will come back to and stay current on the comments. A lot of the smartwatch reviews, the threads in the comments tend to turn into technical support discussions. And let's face it, I think I've done 70 watch reviews now. I usually wear them for about a week or so, do the review, and then family and friends, I just give these watches away to them. So when I get a comment a year later asking me about a certain feature, I don't know, and most times I don't even have the watch anymore to go back to see for you. So we've got to hope some other viewer is reading your comment and answering to you. So that's why I just can't respond to every comment. Like I said, I'm an amateur athlete. I love kayaking. I race kayaks. The longest race I've ever done was a 120-mile kayak race. I just love the sport. Most of my races tend to be in the 10 to 25-mile range. So that's how I started. That's who I am. I'm trying to get Westside Boat Shop going. You can leave a little donation on this YouTube channel. You can go to my main website at davethekayaker.com, and you will see a donate button at the top of that page. If you would be so kind to leave a donation there to help me, invest into the channel. If you want it earmarked for Westside Boat Shop kayaks, I need to build some more of these. The materials are expensive. I need some more demo boats. Like I said, I'm bootstrapping it. A donation there will help me build some demo boats so I can get people in them and they can decide which model they want to buy. People tend to not buy these boats unless they can paddle one, and investing to have 5 boats built is fairly expensive, and I've had to go slowly because I just don't have the lump sum to do that at this point in time. So thank you for being here. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you, new subscribers. Hey, if you're not a subscriber yet, go ahead and subscribe. You're going to see mostly fitness, technology, and smartwatch reviews along with kayaking. If you like that little combination, then follow the adventure. Sometimes I get a little wacky. Sometimes I just buy a product that I'm interested in, bring you that review. The one that comes to mind recently was a little mini drone. I just thought it was cool and thought maybe I could get some kayaking video with it, but turns out that drone is, I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. It's just not so good at all. So that's me, Dave the Kayaker. I started in the early days under the name Rivanna Hip Snap, and that's because when you're rolling a kayak, the main move you want to get when you're upside down in the water is what's called the hip snap, where you snap your hips to get your boat back upright. And my main body of water is the Rivanna River, so I just combined those two, Rivanna Hip Snap. I never knew that this channel would actually turn into a thing, so now I'm trying to brand it as, Rivanna Hip Snap / Dave the Kayaker. Come join me. Thank you so much. Stay tuned. You'll get the review of this F100 DL smartwatch, I hope mid next week. I don't have any more smartwatch reviews coming that I know of. I generally look, when I buy one, I look for some new features. In the past couple months, that's been red laser light therapy or non-invasive blood glucose monitoring. I'm scouring, and I don't really see any new features or anything earth-shaking coming out for 2023, so I don't have any more lined up after this one. I'm just going to wait and see. And when something unique comes out, I'll probably go buy it and bring it to you. I'm going to go to my favorite burger joint in Charlottesville, Virginia, and that is Riverside North Lunch. They do not sponsor me, but when I'm done with my training on Saturdays, I like to stop in there on my way home. And if you're ever there, order the Dave the Kayaker burger. It's going to be a double cheeseburger with mustard, pickles. Grilled onions are optional, but no bun, no ketchup. I'm a very low carb athlete, so that's where I'm coming from. Thank you so much. Welcome to the channel. Let's have some fun together. So there you have it. It's a couple hours later here. If you go to Riverside to get the Dave the Kayaker cheeseburger, ask if Lauren is working the grill, because somehow she makes that burger with a little extra love, and she just puts a little extra happiness into everything she does. For you pure kayaking brothers and sisters out there, when I got home, I found a brand new dry suit in the mailbox. So this review will be coming soon too. So thank you. Talk to you soon.
When you want an extraordinary racing kayak made in the finest American tradition, or maybe just own a piece of American kayaking history, you want a Westside Boat Shop kayak, now available from davethekayaker.com. West Side Boat Shop Kayaks. The tradition continues.